And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Frazier. Still no points. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
James, left side. O'Neal passes to James. Here's Goodrich. The 3. Nails it from 3. Goodrich has got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And they pick up 2.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Goodrich. It's James on the wing. Here comes LeBron. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. James has gotten his first basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Anthony. Ewing passes to Frazier. Anthony with it, covered by Bryant. Here's Ewing, 5 to shoot. They get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one misses. That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Goodrich. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Anthony. Floats one. That one falls. He has 6.
Boy, Melo's so crafty with that floater, so hard to guard.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Goodrich for the lead. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Here's Reed. Here's Frazier. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Outside Johnson. Pass to Goodrich. Back to Johnson. Shot from 16. Lets the 3 fly. Here's O'Neal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
New York calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Frazier, the pass to Anthony. And again, the Knicks missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Now Bryant. He's got 12. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. And so it's New York with it. Anthony with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
And the Knicks making a change here.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Johnson. Here's Goodrich. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Goodrich has got 15.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Ewing. He's got 12. With the fadeaway. Anthony misses. The Lakers in the lead. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Ewing. Reed passes to Anthony. Drops in the three. Anthony's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Here's Bryant inside. And the shot's good. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Anthony outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Here's Goodrich. He's guarded by Anthony. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Ewing lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He's got 14.
Walt Frazier.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant outside. For 3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And yep, it's good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Outside Johnson. And there's James from the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New York trailing. On the court right now for the Knicks. And it's King in at the small forward. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Johnson against Richardson. And King pulls it down. Johnson's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Floats one up. And it's King missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. And he lays it up and in. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And so it's New York with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Here's Goodrich. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bryant from deep. The rebound by Guerin. And here's New York now. 7-point differential. On the wing, Richardson. Check by James. Here's Ewing. That one's wide left. Now here's Bryant. Tightly guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now here's Richardson. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's Lakers.
For the Knicks, Anthony's checked in for King, and Monroe's subbed in for Richardson. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Johnson. The Knicks making their last shot. And they recover it. Here's Goodrich. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Goodrich. Launches it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Goodrich has got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout called by New York. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 14. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Goodrich, the pass to Davis. Here's Goodrich. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that one drops.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now Los Angeles with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Bryant outside. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Goodrich has got 29 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Frazier, tipped. And here's Davis. Pass to Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And they'll get another chance. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 19-6 run. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Frazier. And he lobs it up.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baylor. Now Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 30.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Guerin. Crafty move. That shot, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant outside. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust none of my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, On one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Simons in at the small forward.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so here's Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Henderson. Grant for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Henderson. Nobody near Lillard. Off target from three-point range. For 3, West cans it from downtown.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lillard finds Henderson. Lets it go from deep, and there's Lillard on the assist by Henderson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's West from the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in. Henderson dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. West kicks to Johnson. Here's the floater. Good on the shot.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here is Lillard. The tray. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Kobe with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Kobe Bryant. For 3. Lillard misses. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Tries again. And it's laid in by Bryant. Kobe's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Lillard is screen on West. And that one's good by Henderson.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
West. Rebound by Nurkic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lillard misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Henderson. West passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Kobe on target from 13 feet. Bryant's got 6.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Lillard against Johnson. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Offline with his three. The Lakers in the lead. Left side West. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. Here's O'Neal. Up and in on the layup.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Knocks it loose. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight for the Trailblazers. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Grant. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Lillard. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Scoot Henderson. That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Johnson. Passes it to Bryant. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. And that one's good by Shaq. He's got 7.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Simons missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From past the arc. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Bryant's got 9.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Sharpe. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's Simons missing. Johnson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, the wingmen, it's Sharpe and Thybulle. Little out there with Brown, and it's Lillard in the point guard.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Brown finds Little. Brown with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar from 11 feet away, and he's able to get it back. Sharpe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, Bryant, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lillard from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Goodrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Moses Brown. And Henderson subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to Henderson. Portland again missing. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's Kobe, and good that time. Bryant's got 16.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Lillard, connects on the 17-footer.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Henderson, no good. Henderson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, Kobe. It's stolen by Little. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Henderson passes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Lakers leading by 20. Sweet move, and Bryant slams it in.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Lillard with it, 11 points in the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Lillard's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Here's Bryant into the lane. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Basket good. Shaq's got 11 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Grant surveying the D. Here's Little. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. A floater, and Johnson finishes off inside. He's got 9.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Norkic checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Simons from outside. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries from 10. Again, Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Henderson outside. Portland again missing. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Goodrich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Henderson, no good. Henderson's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Bryant is doubled. A kick out to O'Neal. Johnson dishes to Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bryant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Here's Sharp. And just miss after miss right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Goodrich. Kobe is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Poked away. Johnson against Lillard. Fires the 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Henderson passes to Simons. Lillard with it. This one for three. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Shaq in the high post, working on Grant. 5 on the clock. The three from Johnson. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Simons. Nurkic against Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for Damian Lillard.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Johnson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Simons. Back to Henderson. Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Wow.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Baylor, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. That free throw good from Lillard.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
And he nails the third. And here is Los Angeles now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bryant with it, now defended by Grant, and the dunk by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Lillard surveying the D. From outside off the mark. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Portland moving the ball around. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Stolen by Henderson. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Excellent instincts on the defensive end. Henderson has a feel for when to attack the ball.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
There's the pass to Bryant. The three. Baylor kicks to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Back to Baylor. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over for the Trailblazers. Nasir Little comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Damian Lillard. And here's Portland. They're on a 13-4 run. Henderson passes to Little. Back to Henderson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Little. He feeds it to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
1:09 left to play in the third. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. So for the Trailblazers, Murray's checked in for Jeremy Grant, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Henderson. Little kicks to Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Murray kicks to Thybulle. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left to play here in the third.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Lillard. The offensive rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Goodrich. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, the wingmen at Sharp and Thybulle. Murray out there with Little. And it's Lillard in at the point. Here's Baylor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Goodrich. Sinks the triple. Goodrich has got 11 in the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court, Squad, get out and let them hear it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Davis is subbed in for Shaq. Now Goodrich. Outside Bryant. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kobe's got 29.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland.
Second team foul. Blazers substitution.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Yusuf Nurkic.
An open look for Lillard. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good by Baylor.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Little finds Lillard, and here's Sharp. To the middle, here's Thibault, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Lillard against Goodrich. Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Pass to Thibault. Tipped away. Outside, Davis. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
The pass to Goodrich. From deep three-point land. Bryant's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
For the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Little. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Henderson finds Nurkic. Now, here's Grant. Passes it to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Left side, Kobe. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 37.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Portland with the ball. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Simons.
Los Angeles foul. Elgin Baylor. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And so here's Portland. It's stolen by Davis.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Grant outside. 1:53 left in the fourth. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. He kicks it to Kobe. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Lillard. To end the run. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Goodrich against Lillard. Left side, Davis tries the spin move. Here's Goodrich. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Grant gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Chamberlain brings the double team. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's Simons missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here is Lillard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
I go crazy, I go loco, but that day's low, so promoters, please don't try me. I